You should have wore blue today.
Why?
Because of the green blue.
Oh.
See, I was ready.
Yeah,
you already
knew this. Color coordinates with this gaming.
I am the event planner today.
Smart man.
All right. We're going to, a few minutes.
Yeah, we'll give everybody a few minutes.
Time.
We got 3 hearts already.
We already getting love.
Hey, thanks for showing us some love.
I appreciate love. I love love.
Lots of them out there. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's how I want, everything I do to be in life. Just.
Oh, there's the thumbs up.
I know that one was from.
Thumbs up. Man,
yeah,
lots of love out there today.
I know. I can't remember if that's
Friday
is that a us thing or can they see it too?
That's a good question.
Let's see. Imagine if they could see it. I'm eating it. And then if they didn't, that's just a little weird.
That's definitely a little weird.
All right.
That's all right.
Well, we got some people in, Dan.
Yeah, man. Thanks for watching, everybody.
So, welcome everybody to the first Cartridges Galore Live at a different time schedule. I'm your host, John, and joined with me, as always, is my friend, Dan.
Dan the man, Steely Dan.
Thank you. We've got a nice little special show going on today. It's going to be a nice little short show. As I did mention, we are going to be at a new airtime. We're going to shoot for 4:30 for a little bit, so I know there's going to be a few guys in the future, probably like Paul and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Shout out, Paul. Probably waiting on us to show at 5. We're going to start doing it at 4:30 now. We might move to a different time, like later on or earlier. But right. For 4:30 for now, we've got other shows at 5 in the Cartridges Galore. Live at 5 cycles.
Yep.
So we're going to give them their 5 o'clock time slot. Prime time, as it were.
That's right.
All right, so Dan, what are we going to do today?
Today we're going to talk about a few different things, but especially for all of our live viewers out there, we have a special, very special promotion going on just for you all.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about that in a few minutes. The first thing I'm going to go into is just a very quick, brief, because you guys have heard us talk about this every week.
Every week, all the month of May.
A little brief recap of our May specials.
That was a beautiful picture
down there, right? Did you see that? All right, so still the handheld, still rocking at $10 off for the rest of the month. That's 4 days or something like that. Mm-hmm. Not very much time to pick Tuesday. Up on that. Moms, remember to come in here. We're $5 off any purchase of 15 or more for you, Mom. I love you, Mom.
Mom, big shout out. You birthed me.
Well,
love you.
That's it.
Love you.
All them years of emotional support and helping you out with homework and all that stuff. And that's it, just for birth.
Homework, not so much.
So if we got the buy 2 get 1 free on the next gen, spoiler alert, we're going to be talking about that again. And then last but not least, we've got our Rack Games 4 for 10 still going on. If they're $5.37 or less, you'll be picking up 4 of them for 10. We've had tons of people using that one, right, Dan?
It's a great way to fill out your showcase, your whatever games you're missing, all the ones that you don't necessarily need, but you just need it to fill it up,
Yeah, we've highlighted that deal in the past. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 episodes ago. We really went in detail about that. I'm excited for next month, Dan. Mm-hmm. We're going to be talking about some brand new deals in June. I don't know if we'll have
summertime loving.
I don't know if we'll have that ready for next episode though, because it's June 2 is the Friday. So
yeah,
we'll see. Well, hopefully in June 2 we'll have some deals ready for you. If not, we'll come up with a good show. We've been known to make a good show.
We do what we can.
So what's our highlight today, Dan?
The highlight today? Well, it's definitely going to have to be the PlayStation 4 and our Xbox One.
Which I have.
For our live customers are going on sale this weekend only for live customers.
Memorial Day
weekend.
That's why, we said Memorial Day special was the name of the episode there. Memorial Day weekend or something like that special. Yeah. Y'all know what it was.
But we're selling them. The PlayStation 4 is going for $200 right now.
Yeah, $200 for the PlayStation 4. Normally it's $244?
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it's almost $50 off the price right there. And then we've got the Xbox One. This is going to be going for $150.
Look at that beauty.
Look at that gem. Normally it's about $149. Look at that.
I'm representing skills.
All right. Ooh, again, we've got a nice little HDMI support in the back. We've got 2 HDMI cables, one for in and one for out. You can hook your cable box up that, watch TV through the Xbox and voice controls and all that stuff. So that's a cool thing, I guess. We're going to show the controllers here. Look at this. Yeah. We haven't seen this kind of rivalry. So Dan, pretend you had nothing.
I had nothing.
You didn't have a PlayStation 4. You didn't have an Xbox. You literally are just about to upgrade from your 360 onto your next gen.
Right.
Current gen now. What are you choosing?
Well, If I didn't have prior history with the Xbox systems, I would have gone with a 1. I love the controller feel. I love the interplay, the interface of it. It's all clean, very smooth. Microsoft is, I mean, they're great. They know what they're doing. They've been doing it for years. That's what I would have gone with. Unfortunately, I've had some problems in the past with the Xboxes, so that's neither here nor there.
And then here we go. I'll throw my 2 cents in that. I swear to God, this is just natural. I would have picked the PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 1 growing up. I had a PS2, had a PS3. I love PlayStation. It's been with me all my life. I like this. I like these sticks down here, and I like I like that aspect of it. The D-pad. Man, what is that?
D-pad.
Yeah,
right.
playing Injustice.
I do like the new touchpad on this sucker. That is nice. New addition.
Oh yeah, Jason is right. You can actually hook up different systems through here, so you can throw you can throw your PlayStation 4 through your Xbox One.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Xbox, switch to the actual video game console, please.
And yes, I am the man. That is true. Thank you. I am.
Man, how's our Facebook page talking when we're both here?
I don't know. It's amazing.
We have too many moderators.
It's amazing.
Shout out whoever the moderator is. You're
appreciate all the love, everybody.
Love
it.
Now.
You love it.
All right, then. So let's talk about our games here, because once again, if you guys aren't familiar with the show, we are going to go through the games. Just give you a little rundown of what's going on.
Right.
We both pick out a deal. Usually we do a deal this week because we're doing this weekend because we're doing the big sale, $50 off.
Yeah,
essentially.
It's a big deal.
We'll retouch on that by the end.
Yeah.
Just to, in case someone jumps in late.
Yeah.
Since they are going on sale, we're going to talk about the buy two get one free again. Sad face
new games
last week, but we've got new games to show off. So what are you picking this time, then? Start with your first one.
My first one would be since they just have announced the new Destiny 2 coming out, I'd have to go with the Destiny, the original. Fun game, lots of fun. They say it's an RPG. I don't know about that.
It's an RPG.
It's an RPG, first-person shooter-esque, I'd say.
It's definitely an RPG.
Yeah.
It's an action RPG.
That's debatable. That's definitely debatable.
I can say that. Yeah.
But it's a very good game. At first, it had a lot of problems, but they fixed all that. It's still running great. The PvP on there is fun. Just the story mode alone, playing with your buddies, co-op story mode is amazing. Gotta love it.
Yeah. Speaking of Destiny, no lie. Me and my buddy just got a PlayStation 4 for the very first time. This is the first game he picked up with it, so I've been running through Destiny recently.
Nice.
With him. I'm sure you've seen me online.
Yeah, showing him
Destiny.
the ropes.
Yeah, well, more like he's been just running through it, and I'm kind of sitting in the back. Because
my
guy's super leveled up,
right,
so I'm just kind of like, boom, boom, shooting out some guys occasionally, and then dying because I'm goofing around too much. And then that's only $4.37.
That's a steal.
That's literally almost free. You could literally pick out 3 other games at that price.
I know.
And pick them up for $10.
There you go. Now, who's your character in this game, John? Who'd you choose?
I am a wizard. I
Warlock?
totally forgot. Yeah, Warlock, yeah. I totally forgot I was a Warlock in that game, and I started picking it up. I really like the what's the purple one thing called?
The bombing shoots.
Box or whatever,
yeah.
something like that.
He can also revive himself, which is pretty cool.
Can he?
Yeah.
Because I need that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What did you play?
I like the hunter myself.
Hunter? Okay,
yeah, running around with those knives and killing dudes.
I think that's
fun.
actually what he is. He's a hunter.
It's fun.
He's a big fan of the melee stuff.
Yeah.
And then my other buddy was a Titan. So.
Titans, there you go. You got to round it out.
We have everyone covered. So we're ready for Destiny 2.
It's going to be good.
Blizzard stuff, so it's going to be nice. My first game, I'm going a little family friendly here because if I got an Xbox One, it's going right out in the living room. It's not coming to my room. It's not going anywhere else. And I need the family stuff. And there we go. There's only maybe 10 family games on the Xbox One. That's going to be one of them. The Family Fun Pack by Hasbro. Now, this is published by Ubisoft. And I like playing the digital board games a lot because you get to cover cheaters a lot easier. So it's got Monopoly Plus, Trivial Pursuit Live. Live. Just like us, Dan. Scrabble and Risk.
Risk.
Are you a big Risk guy?
Contest of Champions. Yes, I love Risk.
I've never played Risk.
Oh, God. I would demolish you then.
Yeah, you
I would
probably.
conquer all of you.
I've been playing Fire Emblem, though. Gotcha. Gotcha, now look at that. Even they advertise actual board games on the back.
That's pretty cool.
That's Risk, huh?
Risk is fun.
What else is on here?
That's an hour. It can be
like
hours,
Scrabble.
days-long game.
Remember that game, Words with Friends?
Yes.
I like that game.
That game was fun.
I wish that would come back because I like Scrabble a lot. I used to date this girl. She was really into it.
It's good, man.
She was a big bookie, so
it's good. Keeps your brain going.
Yeah, that's what they tell us.
Yeah, right. Just coming up with words all the time. That's what I like to do.
Oh my god, I love it when you're like, "Oh, what words use X?" Look at that right there. That's a word, right?
Yeah.
Vitdu. Look at that. Vid. 2 D's on that one. Well, looking out for the Monopoly. What is the plus about the Monopoly Plus? Let's see. Play the Monopoly board game in a set of beautiful 3D worlds and watch the board come to life. Well, that doesn't tell me what's plus.
Maybe
about
that's
the
the
game.
plus side of it.
I mean, I do like the.
You
3D.
see the dice roll. And
You ever
your
play-
character jump across.
You ever play Mario Kart 8? Or Mario Party 8, not Mario Kart.
No.
We've played Mario Kart 8.
Yes, we have.
That game had a Monopoly board.
Oh.
So, I mean, it wasn't branded Monopoly,
right.
but that was like the same thing.
Right.
Go down, capture, like, the banks and stuff like that. When people land on it, they pay you out.
That's
It's
pretty cool.
actually, it's why I like Mario Party 8 a lot. I keep wanting to say kart. Like,
Yeah.
my mouth is just...
We all know where your mind's at.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, man. I love it.
All right, my next entry.
Speaking of Mario Kart,
Yeah. Speaking of Mario Kart, let's go to Batman Arkham Knight.
which is the Mario Kart of the Batman game.
It's a great game. This was the first one I played out of the series.
Right? Have you played the other one?
No, I have
Oh,
not.
man.
Didn't play
This-
Didn't play any.
This is probably the least impressive one,
Really.
but it's a great game.
I love the fighting
It is.
system, and the graphics
Exactly.
amazing, and the story really good. Everything about it really, really fun.
About this guy right here.
Who's that guy?
It's the Arkham Knight.
I can't
That's
see him.
that's the guy on the back.
Oh, yeah.
The
Okay.
original character they created for this. I don't think he was in anything else.
I'm not going to give
Arkham
out any
Knight.
spoilers on that and who it is.
Did you figure out who it was?
Yeah.
Like at what point?
They do tell you. Well, I mean,
Like
you can
the
tell
very
yeah.
first time they mentioned that one character who they
Yeah,
never talked.
yeah, basically.
They're like, "Hey, remember
then
this
you hear him
guy?"
talking
And then
and
you're
stuff,
like,
and you're like, you can put two together.
Why are we mentioning him if he wasn't important at all until
Exactly.
right now? It's very obvious it is. And then that actually kind of soured the game for me because
Really?
like Batman, I was like, dude, you're the world's greatest detective.
You should have
How
known
did you
already,
not figure out
right?
like it was him? Like, come on, dude.
Well, this is all supposed to be happening in like one night. You know what I mean?
Get it,
So,
but I mean, like 3 hours. Like,
yeah.
Come on.
It's kind of crazy.
There's like 4 or 5 hours between like you getting that clue and then finding out who it is. Like, come on, Batman, you're supposed to be.
You're the world's greatest crime solver. That's
You've
like
got
Sherlock
a tank
Holmes.
that somehow doesn't kill people despite having a 50
Shoots,
millimeter cannon.
it shoots, whatever it shoots, beanbag rounds or something.
Backgrounds.
Whatever.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If you shot somebody
With a beanbag-
with a beanbag round of
from
a
a 50 cal.
50 millimeter
Probably a
cannon,
hole in their head.
they're dead. Like, they're not coming back from that bat.
Now, is this the first one where you got to use the Batmobile's weapons?
Yeah, that was the first. No, that was the first one you ever used the Batmobile.
Oh, wow,
And the
okay.
other ones, the first one you're just running around an island, so you have to use like
Cool.
your gadgets and stuff like that,
Right.
and you can barely glide.
Oh,
and the
wow.
second one is when they like really ramped it up, and you had like huge. You know how like in that game you can shoot and you like speed up and then really shoot yourself off.
Yeah.
That's where that started
That's
in the
cool.
second game.
Yeah,
So
that's really
they,
cool. You
like-
can basically fly from one island all the way to the other side of another island.
Yeah, I do like the size of this one. I really hate the ending though, because you're kind of in the Batmobile a
Yeah.
little too much.
Yeah.
You're like strolling around the
Yeah.
Arkham there, or not Arkham, Gotham.
Gotham.
It is Gotham this time.
And the Riddler, I didn't like the Riddler's jokes there. His puzzles got a little old after a while, I thought.
Yeah, and then like somehow he made like the giant courses for the
In the middle of
like man, this
yeah.
man is like
He's
a
amazing.
rich entrepreneur.
Right?
He can build these giant race
Racetracks.
tracks for a tank. But they had him in the first game too.
Yeah.
I check out Return to Arkham. It's
Okay.
actually on the PS4 too.
I'll
We
have to check
actually
that
have a
out.
copy of it. So I think it's like 33 or something like that. It's around the 30s. It's a good one. It has the first one and the second one.
Ooh.
HD graphics, 1080p, 60
That's a
frames per
steal.
second, I hope, and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
And
man.
if you've never played those ones, I recommend it. All right,
Keep
so my
recommending.
my second game, I'll step it up. I brought out the kitty stuff here with the Monopoly. I'll step it up, Dan. Yeah, I'm
we all
stepping-
know it's coming next.
I'm
after that.
stepping it up. Dying Light. Like that. Boom.
Pretty cool game.
You ever played this one?
I played a little bit of it.
Did you? Did
Yeah.
you ever play Dead Island?
No. That's the one I didn't play.
Dead Island was made by these guys, and I absolutely like Dead Island.
Mm-hmm.
So when this game came out, I was like,
Yeah.
Dead Island was a piece of junk, guys. Like, what are you going to do here?
Right.
But they actually proved me wrong. Dying Light is super fun. It's basically, what would you say? I'd say Mirror's Edge meets zombies.
Yeah. Something like that.
Like Assassin's Creed meets
Yeah.
first person's Assassin's Creed meets zombies. It's got huge scalability with like the verticals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's got Man, what else does it have?
I like the day and night feature.
Oh.
I thought that was the best feature.
Dude,
about
I literally
it.
played this game.
So during the
long,
daytime, you're gonna run
about
around, and things are relatively normal. When it becomes night, it's a whole new ball game. You better run, you better hide, because the baddies get big and worse.
Here we go. I'm gonna read some more box quotes here. Creative brutality. Enjoy visceral, in-your-face combat alone, or join a team of survivors in some intense co-op action. So, Dan, actually, we're going to need to buy 2 of these Xbox Ones, $150 a piece, for the 500
Co-op it
gig.
up.
And then we'll both play some of this. We also have it on PlayStation 4, so you pick up 2 of those, 200 piece, and we'll have to jump into some co-op this
Sounds
weekend.
good, bro.
Memorial Day weekend. Some people have Monday off. We are not those people. We'll be back here on Monday.
Yep.
But some people have it off.
All right. Well, my next game.
Zombie?
Yeah.
They both have zombies.
Yeah, that's right. I'll keep going with the zombie theme. The Last of Us. This is a great game. Originally came out on the 3, right?
Yes, that is a PlayStation 3 original game. It was one of the very last Sony big games that came out. I remember. I remember when it did come out. It was like E3 week, and then like they did like their whole show and everything, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, Last of Us comes out tomorrow, guys. Please go pick it up."
Yeah.
It's almost like they forgot. They're like, "Oh yeah, Last of Us is coming out
Make
tomorrow."
sure you go grab that.
Remember, everyone's saying the game is really good. And,
Yeah.
Did you finish Last of Us?
Not yet. It's a great game. Amazing. I love it. It won over 200 Game of the Year awards. It's remastered. I mean, they do that for a reason. Obviously, it's a good game. They don't do that every game, obviously.
Yeah. I played some of it on the PlayStation 3, and I had to go back and play it on PS4 because it's night and day.
Comparison was.
If you've ever played it on the PS4, you can't go back to the PS3 version. It runs slower on PS3. PS4's got 60 frames per second. It's got true 1080p, which is, I mean, for technical stuff, it is impressive. And
it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Talk about that. Look at that reversible game cover.
The story is really, really good. It's a great game, really compelling.
So you never played the DLC either, the Left
Not
Behind?
yet. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
This even includes the DLC on it, on the disc, so there's no DLC code or whatever that came with it initially. It's always going to have it right on there. It tells the story about Ellie before she met up with our main character, Joel. Joel Harris. Shout out.
Joel's a beast.
Don't
mess with Joel. He will choke you out.
Hey, Joel, you get that package I sent you? But, all right,
now what's next on your list? You sticking with the zombie theme?
I've never read the book, and I've never seen the movie. And
he calls himself a fan of video games and, anime.
You
cannot be a fan of anything unless you've read these books.
Why are we bringing anime into this?
Because everything based upon these novels.
Yeah, every anime.
Everything
Every anime is
based. You learn everything there is to learn about life through these books.
Yep, and we're talking, obviously, about not Star Wars.
No, but
close. We're talking about Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and my last game is The Hobbit Lego. I haven't played this one, honestly.
I've never played it either.
Monopoly? Look at that, Monopoly Plus gets them going.
Oh, okay, Matt.
That is our social media specialist. He's a good-looking man, that man.
Yeah. What's your favorite token to use, Matt? You like the horse or the shoe?
I'm a big Top Hat.
You're a Top Hat guy?
But, no, what was I going to say about this? Oh, yeah, I've never played this one specifically. I played a lot of the, what did I play? I played Indiana Jones Lego games. I played Pirates of the Caribbean Lego games. I've played Star Wars. Those ones are awesome.
Those are fun.
And I've also played Harry Potter.
Batman's pretty cool.
Oh, man, I've played Batman, too.
There's
a lot of Lego games, and,
Marvel Universe one was pretty cool, too.
Yep, I totally forgot about that, too. So, yeah. There's a lot of Lego games.
There's so many, dude.
Some people complete every single one of those. Like, no lie. They complete it, like, from start to finish. Like, get all the little stubs, get all the collectible stuff. I try, but,
it's a lot of time.
It is a lot of time.
Yeah, Jason, that's exactly what I've heard about The Last of Us. I heard it's pretty... I mean, it's already... I'm like 2/3 of the way through the game, and it's already pretty crazy what's happened. I want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't, so...
I've sat down and watched somebody, like, in the same room. Not like I didn't watch a Let's Play on YouTube or anything of the Left Behind DLC, and it was pretty sad.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Let's talk about the Lego Hobbit, Jesus!
Just give it a shout out.
Let's talk talk about this game. It's got fun. That looks like Hagrid's, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Harry Potter.
It does.
Hagrid. Look, we even got Hagrid as a special DLC character. Who's Aragon? I don't know.
Aragon is the protagonist.
I know Aragon.
Okay.
I'm just making a joke because I think that's supposed to be Aragon.
Yeah, it is.
I guess I thought. Yeah. I've never seen the Lord of the Rings movies.
You're a liar.
I swear to God, I've started watching the
If
first
you all
one.
believe that.
I started watching the first one when I was like 12, and I was like, this movie's so boring. I sat there for 45 minutes. I was so bored.
Really?
Yeah, I just never went back. I do want to watch them.
I'll have to let you borrow mine.
I've read like some of the books, so
Yeah, I'll let you watch mine.
I've read some of Hobbit. Is it Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Okay, it better be. Because I don't watch DVDs anymore, man. It's not
too low quality
2008.
for you?
It's not 2008. We're not watching DVDs anymore.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well, I got one last game I was going to go through, just because this is another game that has a new. They got Shadow of War. I can't remember the name of the new
Shadow of War.
Shadow of War is coming out soon. This is a great game. I played this. It's actually got the same fighting dynamics as Batman.
Yeah,
They use the same system.
very inspired.
Yes, yes, they were. It's fun. You go around killing a bunch of orcs, being orcs against each other, fighting out huge wars. Seeing, you get to be behind the lines and decide who wins the fight. Really, it's pretty cool. Great story. Love the movies. Love the book. So I had to play the game.
Okay, wow. You know what's crazy? We both went Lord of the Rings there.
That's the last one.
I didn't even realize that until right now. Yeah. Like we both picked our things like separately. We sat down. We didn't even like look at them until right now. But yeah,
it actually tells the story of the ring maker,
right?
Yeah, the creators of the ring. He was the I can't remember his name. He was an elven smith, but it's really good. Really good.
Wow, thanks to the back of the box not giving me literally any details about it, I can't even tell you. All it says is, unleash the full power of the Wraith.
Yeah.
And the Wraith is actually really cool. You can actually control the orcs and like have them fight your battles and stuff like that.
It's awesome.
I like when you plant like a seed and then just send them out, so then he'll like start like toppling over some of the like power scale. And then
I like War Chief against War Chief and having your guy slowly rise it up.
I always hate whenever you're playing this game though, and like you take down an orc and you're like, ha, he's done for good. And then like an hour later he comes back like ready, like with new scars, and then he kills you and you're like, oh my god,
this freaking guy.
Yeah, Shadow of Mordor is awesome. I'm excited for War. Hopefully
it looks really good.
Hopefully it's good.
It's supposed to be improving a lot upon some of the things that were not so good in this, but we'll see.
What was that?
They said there was just a lot of too much ground to cover, with not a whole lot of things to do. The side missions were kind of plain. You know what I mean? Like going around with the doing the what is it called? The animal missions and stuff like that, and then the
okay.
And you have to upgrade.
There's like no horses and stuff.
Yeah. Like I was trying to remember.
We gotta get Darksiders on the show.
Yeah, we do.
Because I would like to talk some Darksiders. Somebody remember earlier today? Somebody purchased that for like $4, and they got it in the 4 for 10.
Oh, nice.
Like that's what made me think about it. I should have had that out here. Well, let's just talk about Darksiders.
Yeah.
No, I actually do want to talk about this little gem right here. That's why I put it back there. Guitar Hero Live. Now, this is the PS4 version. We also have the 360 version. We also have pre-owned copies of the PS4 version. If you don't feel like tearing home this huge box that I can't fit in the camera. I wonder if my audio is getting picked up.
Probably. Hopefully.
All right, so I'll put that down there. What? No, wait, this isn't the PS4 version. My bad. This is. What?
Good job.
What is that?
You had one job today, John.
What is that? Okay, we do have the PlayStation 4 version. This, however, is a box for I swear to God, the iPhone version. So if you really want to be cool with iPhone, there you go. You can get a full guitar riff going on.
Hey, Jeff, what's up, buddy? And yeah, Connor, I agree with you. I think it's one of the better of the Lord of the Rings games.
Connor, shout out to man, what store is he from? I know. State College. What's happening?
So yeah, we got one last thing we're going to show you all. This little gem of a beauty.
Wow,
if you all know what that is, that's the Superboy. My own personal Superboy. We have one here in the store. Let me grab that really quick so everybody can look at it.
It's going to be our showcase today, Dan.
Yeah, it was going to be until we got the
good
new info.
News.
Yeah. Here's the one that we have in the store, still in the box, still looking good. Great.
Look at that, brand new.
Yep.
How much is this running yet? They're running $69.99 for that one, and it is a little NES or Super Nintendo pre-Nintendo Switch is what I call it.
Yeah, basically.
It does everything the Switch can do. It can
even better.
Yeah. For a second. We'll give
show everybody what it
little
can
live
do.
demo here. So we'll have my
Takes your regular cartridge, just like so. You can also play it on the screen. It's got a nice LCD screen right here. Everybody can see that. It's got your 2 controller ports because you can take this bad boy and plug it right into your TV, play it off of your TV just like your Super Nintendo.
That's
awesome.
I like that. Wait, I did have a question about this.
Yeah.
If you have it plugged into the TV, can you use these, like the normal buttons on the front?
Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't tried that yet. You probably can, though.
But yeah, it's got a little AV out thing at the top there.
Plays Famicom games as well, which is another bonus.
Yep, just a little switch on the top there to switch.
Switch it over.
And you mind if I turn this on?
No, go right ahead.
Right up top. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Look at this.
I just beat the Legend of Zelda earlier today.
We don't call it Cartridges Galore live or anything. Look at that. Legend of Zelda.
Oh, yeah.
Or this video is getting taken down by Nintendo. Copyright strike incoming. So look at that. That's the Superboy. We do have those in stock. $69.99.
Quality of that screen. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yep, and anytime you get bored of that, you can always throw it onto your TV.
That's right.
And my favorite Guitar Hero game, what do you think? Take a guess. You know me, Dan. What would be mine?
Oh, the Beatles one?
No, that's Rock Band.
Right.
What Guitar Hero game was I playing recently?
Oh, God. Metallica.
No.
No.
That was the one I...
He was playing that.
No, it wasn't. Guitar Hero 3!
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Guitar Hero 3. Love that game. Through the Fire and the Flame, stupid song.
He jams out to it. He really gets into it.
Oh, I do.
He's like, throwing his hands around and everything, dancing around, everything.
Yeah, that is true. That's 100% true.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's going to do it for our show this week. Just one last thing before we go. We want to talk one more time about the big deal that's going on. The Xbox Ones for this weekend only. To you guys who joined the chat and know about the super exclusive deal. We're not advertising this. We're not putting up signs. This is all a Facebook Live thing. So we're doing $150 for the Xbox 360 or 360 Xbox One.
Xbone.
The Xbox One is to come with your controller, all that good stuff. Aerosmith Guitar Hero was a great game, Connor. I agree with you 100%.
PS4 OGs are going for $200. Only for the live video watchers.
Yep. That's going to be this weekend only, so it's going to be live from right now to Monday? I think Monday.
I believe so.
That sounds about right.
And make sure you mention when you're buying your system that you watch it.
Obviously, because they will be paying full price for the deal.
Exactly.
So make sure you guys shout out that you all this video that you know about the deal. So we give it to you. We'd love to give you deals. And man, we are getting the robot going on there. Yep. We look at this frame rate drop.
Oh, gotta love it.
All right, guys. Thank you for